over, Modern Family. The New Normal is the most talked about new show of this.
Come on. Dance, Slappy.
Watch the lights.
Because guess what time it is?
Oh, that show's coming on. Did you
Yeah.
set record?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But
I really want to know about the
what?
history of the light bulb.
Oh. No, what other show is it time for?
What was the other one that I couldn't watch at the same time because they're both on at the same time? Oh, How to Make Your Own Socks. That's on the Sock channel. Well, I can't watch them both, dude, and you don't have that Uverse thing where we can record two things simultaneously, so we gotta either watch the history of the light bulb and record the sock.
Do I deserve this?
Or we can watch the light bulb thing and record the sock thing.
No, dude, it's time for Lifetime!
Oh, right.
Hey, hi, everybody.
I was kind of wondering why you had all the lights going to watch a show about making socks.
Why would I do that?
That's what I was wondering.
I was about to say, dude. You crazy?
Yeah?
Does that explain why you're also not wearing shoes today?
I'm working all day. My feet were tired.
Okay. That's not a problem.
Indeed.
Well, I guess it's time to welcome everybody to this week's installment of Lifetime with
Lifetime in the hizzy!
Lifetime with Matt the Franchise and
Me.
Your name. Give me your name.
Me.
Your name's not me. God, can we ever get an intro right?
No.
Yeah, apparently not. Cause somebody doesn't remember their lines.
We have lines? Oh, hey, you're talking about that thing that keeps popping up with all this. Am I supposed to be reading that?
No! Well, you can if
Yes,
you want.
Slappy. This is called a teleprompter. Read what it says and say it to the people on the camera.
Yes.
The producer. Okay, see, I'm doing it. Franchize and Slappy look into camera and talk about the latest developments with Chuck E. Cheese, close parenthesis. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
All
just doing
right.
what the teleprompter said.
Hey,
So,
who writes this stuff anyway?
I don't know. Hang on, there's more stuff coming up on the little screen there.
Oh, wait.
So, the Montfort store recently removed their Chuck E. Hang on, it's going slow. Cheese robot from the set in an experiment.
Man, you are
And-
here. Let me read it. Okay.
Dude, I'm following what it says on the screen. Dude, I just missed that line. This is. Could you back that up, producer?
Yes.
Okay. Experiment. They have re-edited the show to try to see what it will be like without an anima. Hang on, it stalled it. Tronic, and use the walk around instead. Oh, you're supposed to be saying that part. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the part.
The blue lines are yours. The red lines are mine.
Okay, so anyways, what he's talking about is that at Montfort, of course, I'm sure as you guys know, they just recently installed the Circles of Light stage over there.
Circles of light! Dude, that was a chance to use some lighting effects. Try again. Circles of light! Okay. Awesome.
It's a good thing my helicopter light does a circle.
It does.
That is a sweet-looking helicopter light, you might say.
But we should-
Round!
Right, well, we should
Anyways.
back up a little bit and explain
Okay.
what the circle light is, because I'm sure we got one or two non-Chuck E. Cheese people in here who have no idea
Well,
what
pretty
the
much, okay. Circles of Lights is a new stage that they're doing with
It's
which
this
is
crazy, insane, interactive concept. It will take control of the viewer's mind and warp it and bend it. That's getting it. Sorry. You push the circles and the lights on the wall blink.
Exactly. I know we talked about it I think it was either last week or the week before, but anyways, the Circles of Light stage now, the one at Montfort at least, does not have an animatronic character.
No animatronic.
That's right. What you're hearing is an exclusive first as of right now.
Animatronic is 9. That's German for means it doesn't exist anymore. You heard right. We're not making this up. We haven't been there. We're going to try to go next week and give you a full report, but allegedly The Chuck E. Cheese robot has been removed. I think the platform with the cool little blinky rails is still there.
That's gonna stay, from what I heard.
What Chucky can't? There's not really a doorway for Chucky to walk around to get up on it, so I don't really understand.
Well, I'm sure they're probably gonna design something like that eventually.
But I heard that they've re-edited it to take into account like the countdown for Chucky coming out because he's supposed to be out on the floor a lot more, I guess.
Yeah.
I got a lot of questions about how this. I heard has all the dialogue been removed, or it's just songs?
Well, I don't know yet. What?
So that's one thing.
That's the one thing. We haven't been there to go see it yet, so obviously we can't really say too much on it.
Allegedly, the puppets and the dialogue have been removed too, so they're not talking to an empty wall where Chucky should be. So, kind of odd, but we'll have to go check that out for you. They are running the September show, though.
So what are your thoughts on the September show?
It was pretty cool. Gotta say, when we went, and I want to go see it on our one stage up the street here at our Irving store, which is near the home office here in Irving, Texas. I was pretty impressed. Jarrett's first time to do Chucky. A lot of times I felt like I was listening to Bowling for Soup, which is Jarrett's band, as opposed to a Chuck E. Cheese show. But I do say that some of the things he's done more recently are really starting to get in the groove, and I know he's in a time crunch and all, but
Other than that, I mean,
other than that, it's going to take a little while to get in the groove, but
I mean, it's the same when people were trying to get used to when Duncan took over when Scott Wilson did it.
Exactly. And, so there are places where he doesn't really sound like he's doing Chuck E. Cheese. He just sounds like a guy or...
Oh, what is that?
I don't know. Somebody's car alarm's going off.
That almost sounds like Carla's car.
Oh, yeah. She's supposed to be on there. We're going to have a signal.
Wait, what?
Carla, she's making us dinner.
Oh, no, not again.
That's coming up here a little later in the hour, but yeah, hang on, let me check. And,
Was that her?
Yeah. It's gonna take her a while to get up here. She's really tiny. She's got little bitty legs, and she's got her little cars. I hope nobody parks on top of her car because this little bitty cars take up this full-size parking space. It's kind of funny. But
anyways, this is just a test thing that they're doing right now.
Yeah,
this is not going. This is not going company wide yet.
Yeah, so your Chuck E. Cheese is safe for now. So not to say that 6 months from now you won't have a robot anymore, but for right now, this is just an experiment at the Montfort store, which, by the way, I should mention is the very first store. This used to be Showbiz number 300. This is the one that had the big parade and the hot air balloon and Bob.
Was it that one or was it Redbird? I could have sworn it was Redbird.
Maybe it was Redbird.
Because that one was the one that they had in the video and stuff in the movie was a freestanding building.
Okay, maybe that was Redbird then. But anyway, this show though was one of the very first to get concept unification, if not the first, where they first converted the Rocket Fire Explosion into a 3-stage, and it's not in the same building anymore. It's moved across the street and down a block.
It's not freestanding, but originally it was part of a shopping center.
Yeah, it was part of a strip mall right on the corner of 635 and Montfort Road. I actually went there right before the Showbiz went under, or they started changing it into Chuck E. Cheese around 1998. Saw the Toon Machine and I think the Kids Show right before
cool.
It became Chuck. But anyway, so this store has a lot of significance, even though it's not in the same location. It was the first one to get the single character show, which we now call Studio C, but originally it was the Awesome Adventure Machine.
Yeah, because that was the prototype before.
That was a prototype to do a show with just one Chuck E. Cheese robot without the other 4 characters, and the other 4 characters solely existed on screens. It was too expensive. They ended up doing the Studio C, but it was the same kind of robot, I think. And
no, actually, the one that they used was a different company.
Okay, so it wasn't.
But from what I heard too, is that they even used the old 3-stage valves.
And they might have. That might all be true. But I remember when they tried it around 1997, and it was the first show of its kind, the first time they'd ever done just a Chuck E. Cheese robot without the other supporting characters.
Indeed. Well, I mean, they were still there. They just existed on
screen, right? I mean, in terms of the first time we didn't have a robot Munch, Jasper, Helen, and Pasquale. They all existed on screens. It's the first time they ever did that without having actual robot representation. This is also the same store that tried the experimental thing with the singing flowers that were flat and the Pasquale robot with the different changing backgrounds.
The stage that is better known between the fans now is the Star Stage.
The Star Stage, right. They took that out. It was just too costly to reproduce. And
well, the other store that also has... The funny thing is, this store also did not test the stage that came after the Star Stage, which was actually the better known to the office as the Galaxy Stage.
I thought
the Galaxy Stage was actually in Melbourne, Florida.
Is that a 3-stage or is that just a single character robot?
That's a single one.
Okay, so
it was a prototype before Circles of Light.
Okay, so anyway,
it's one that we don't know about.
Yeah. So anyway, this store is one of our test locations in the area since we're right in the heart of home office and everything, and of course this area gets first everything whenever a new change comes in, and they test a lot of stuff ahead of to see if it works and how it's received. I know they've tried this experiment once before.
They did it in Waco,
Waco,
actually.
and they called it a small town Chuck E. Cheese where they had the costume character with, aside from a few short 10-minute breaks here and there, Chucky was on the floor at all times, and all they had was the videos, and they had no show at all besides the video screens. Didn't go over well, so this is their second time to try this and see what people think of not having a Chuck E. Cheese robot and if it makes a difference or not. So we plan to, hopefully maybe next weekend, one of us, if not both of us, go up there and take a look, maybe get a little footage, see how the new concept is coming together without the robot, and give you a full report on next show. And in the meantime, hopefully I'm also going to get a chance to go by Irving myself and take a look at the whole new September show on a one stage with the old Cyberamic style characters.
Which those will look, they look funner.
They are funner. Because 5 robots are always funner than 1.
Or 0.
Or 0.
So anyways, okay, so yeah, that's some of the news we had in the Chuck world going on. Of course, I'm sure some of y'all have heard or even seen online the new road show that just came out recently. For the month of October, Chuck E. Cheese is going to be running a promotion called Chucktober.
Chucktober.
And on Saturdays and Sundays, on certain set times, they're going to give out, instead of doing a ticket splash, they're going to do a candy splash. So, and they're going to do, free candy.
Circa every hour. I said the magic word. So yeah, so that's something cool.
Heard that the Cuba Shuffle got re-recorded with your voice. Yes,
Yes,
it did.
all material apparently. I don't think they're using anything with Duncan's voice anymore, are they?
Well, they're slowly starting to switch it into the new one.
Right.
And the choreography video apparently has made for the Them Bones live show. That's what the new live road show is gonna be called. And apparently the thing's already hit up online. That was a really good performing Chucky, though, I gotta admit.
Yeah, he was all right. I haven't actually. I was just commenting like I've seen it. I've actually have no idea. I haven't seen what he's talking about.
That's the one where Chucky's dancing like this with two other dancing girls.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You have to go and watch it.
Okay, sure.
But yeah, the Chucky in there is really good.
I'll have to check that out. So is this released to the public, or is this just like an in-house thing that we're not supposed to know?
Oh no, it's not a. It's actually, well, originally it was supposed. It's a training video for the stores to learn the dance. But the thing is,
supposed to have seen it yet.
No. But the thing is, Chuck E. Cheese's videos, which is one of the YouTube channels for Chuck E. Cheese, the official YouTube channels, has uploaded the video for even the kids.
Oh, that video with the 2 girls dancing behind him.
Yeah, next to Chucky.
Right, and they do the crazy little.
Yeah, that.
I saw that. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of into that thing.
Yeah, you should record you dancing to that.
Okay, I remember that now. Yeah, okay, I remember we watched that earlier. Okay.
Indeed.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. So he's got his own channel, like an official one.
Well, they have 2. There's Chuck E. Cheese TV, and there's also Chuck E. Cheese videos. But I think they're going to be utilizing just the Chuck E. Cheese videos channel now, from this point on.
I like the Chuck E. Cheese TV name better. But anyway, that's just me. So anyway, and for those of you that are not into Chuck E. Cheese, you can now wake back up and turn your speakers back up. Because we're on to the next segment of the show.
Which is what?
Which is more mascot news. So if you don't like fast food mascots, turn your speakers back off. For those of you that only like Chuck E. Cheese, you might want to turn your speakers off. This involves our good friend, the Burger King, who's been right here live on this show.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
That guy, yeah. So anyway, what's that crazy king been up to? As you know, a few months ago, Burger King deemed the King mascot too creepy. And the public didn't like it, and they were losing sales. People were boycotting because they were creeped out.
I mean, the guy was nice, though. I mean, he came on our show, and he seemed pretty nice.
He seemed pretty cool, but I guess it's just the fact that he didn't speak, and I don't know, people just didn't like him. I thought he was cool. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Burger King is a throwback to an early 80s character that was supposed to be like Ronald McDonald, that was actually portrayed by a living person who used, and the Burger King used magic similar to McDonald's. He would conjure things up. He had a villain named the Duke of Doubt, which is kind of the equivalent of another person who comes from McDonaldland, who has visited us, which we won't talk about.
Robble.
And anyway, Burger King had the Burger Kingdom, and there was a cast of characters. There was a talking hamburger called the Burger Thing. It was sort of like a portrait Chuck E. Cheese robot kind of thing. It was a giant hamburger, and the top of the bun had a face on it. And there was Sir Shakes-a-Lot, who was a knight that trembled because he was so cold from the shakes. And then they had a robot named the Wizard of Fries. And anyway, phased it out early on because it was too much of a ripoff of McDonald's. I don't know if they were looking to create their own identity or they got sued for copying McDonald's too much.
Could have been.
Not sure why the king and all his buddies went away, but he did in the early 80s. And
they magically disappeared.
Anyway, years later, they played on that nostalgia and they brought the character back, but he didn't speak, and instead of being a human, he had a plastic mascot type head, and I thought it was really cool. I hated to see him go, but the campaign didn't. Of course, all advertising, the goal is to make more money, bring more customers in, and the campaign failed to do that because a lot of people just were creeped out by the character and didn't like him, and so they had to go for a new direction. Anyway, which gets us to our story. This week on, what's the date again?
I'm reading my notes here. Where are my notes?
Oh, I thought you had them. Hang on, intern, Roxy. Your job is to get Franchise's notes, right? Okay. Go bring me Franchise's notes for the story because we look really stupid.
Oh, what do you know? An intern that's actually less than more than 1 week.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So Rocky's getting your notes. Oh, there they are down there.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, my foot! Ugh. We need to get an intern that's not so heavy. That hurt. Okay.
Are you okay?
I think my toe is broken. Anyway,
Take a number. Okay, so apparently this news happened on September 25th, 2012.
which is what's today?
Oh wait, that's today.
I think it actually
Yeah, it
happened
happened
yesterday or
yesterday.
the day before. Anyway, this was in the news yesterday. Heard on the radio. It went viral on Google.
You mean YouTube?
No, I saw it first. I'm sorry. Actually, I saw it on Yahoo. Yahoo News broke the story. The Burger King walked into a McDonald's and began interacting with customers and handing out Whoppers. No joke. This is a real thing that happened. It was not obviously company sanctioned on the part of Burger King, as they don't even recognize the King as their mascot. But some little prankster, or perhaps the real Burger King himself, who's now out of work, decided to go have a little fun, and he visited a McDonald's. Do we know where that was?
No, we. Oh, it was in.
Hang on, Rocky. Where was that? Rocky. Find out where it was for us. Okay. She's gonna get that for. Ow! My foot! On my other toe. Okay, it was where was it? Rome, Georgia.
Rome, Georgia.
Oh God, my foot hurts. It wasn't funny. My foot circa hurts circa now.
Well,
Circa.
anyways, and the best part about this is that we do also have.
What? What do we have? What am I supposed to say? We also have what? He's stuck.
Ow! Thanks.
What do we have? You froze up there.
We have footage from the King's visit to McDonald's.
Do we? Let's bring that up.
Okay.
Hey, producer.
Yes.
Can you roll that footage of the King visiting McDonald's?
Alright, I'll set it up.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
Okay.
All right,
So
give us a second, guys. We're gonna get this set up here
we're a very low-tech show, you know.
for those who don't already know.
Yeah, we don't have a budget, so if you want to start sending us your money, so we can like not be so low-tech.
No, we have to. That's the best part of this show.
Okay, there we go.
All right, let me see if it's full screen there. Okay.
Looks good.
Uh-oh. All right. For the most part, I'll have to hold it up, but oh well.
Let's roll that clip. Producer, roll that clip.
Hold on a second.
Rolling clip.
Okay, hang on.
Wait, we got... And this is real, people. No, mind you, this is somebody who's actually at a real McDonald's.
This is not somebody, this is the actual Burger King, the real king, without Burger King's permission, of course, that has invaded a McDonald's, taking pictures with people, dancing around, handing out Burger King hamburgers in a McDonald's restaurant.
This is legit, too.
Notice the angry manager in the back with her arms folded.
She's not very amused.
No, she is not amused.
This is probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Oh, now he's leaving. Apparently the Burger King was stopped by a manager in the parking lot.
Hey,
Can I ask you why?
this is for charity. It's for a children's charity.
Okay.
We're raising money.
Okay. So is that what it, I mean, how
That's
are you
right.
raising money by giving out burgers?
It raises awareness for everything.
He's raising awareness.
So that's legal to do?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to, touch base with you here.
Yes.
Why don't you, ask them to do that?
Oh yeah, but it's anything for the kids. I don't ask anything.
It's for the children.
It's for the
It's
children's.
for everybody.
It's for the children's of the
It's for
interwebs.
the
What
world.
children?
It's for all the children.
It's for all the children, so that's okay.
It's for all the fine
I
citizens.
appreciate it.
No, we're
It's good.
calling the police.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, man.
Good.
All
Well,
right, man.
thank you.
So yeah, that's the footage of the.
That's the footage.
That's the footage of him going out there and doing.
That's just crazy, though, that he would do that.
That
you know,
guy's got guts, to say the least.
on a competitor's, to the competitor's restaurant, with their chicken nugget.
Oh, there we
And,
go.
to see the Burger King. I remember, though, I could kind of relate a relevant story.
Really now.
About 1986, I remember walking into a showbiz, and much to my surprise, during the birthday, a walk-around came out, and it wasn't Billy Bob. You know who it was?
Eric?
Who?
Eric?
Who's Eric?
I don't know. I thought you knew who Eric was.
I don't know no Eric.
Well,
What
neither
show
do
was
I.
he from?
I don't know.
It was Chuck E. Cheese. Now, this is before concept
Oh.
unification. Keep in mind, they used Chuck E. and Billy Bob was in Chuck E. Cheese restaurants, and Chuck E. was in Showbiz restaurants. Several years before, they merged the two concepts and went from being Showbiz Pizza Time
What?
to Chuck E.
Yeah.
Cheese. So anyway, I didn't know about it. Chuck E. Cheese had been closed for a year or so.
Or they went bankrupt, right? Or
Right, and they were
this is
closed. And all we had left was Showbiz, and much to my surprise, Chuck E. Cheese came out. And that was the only thing. The rest of the whole restaurant was Showbiz. There were no other references to Chuck E. Want to fry?
Absolutely.
But they were using a Chuck E. Cheese mascot, and that was the beginning of seeing the two characters crossing over into each other's restaurants and stuff. So, anyway, so I've seen it happen. Not to suggest that Burger King...
Talk about invasion of privacy.
Yeah. Not that we're suggesting Burger King and McDonald's are becoming one and they're going to concept unify McDonald's land or anything, but
Doubt it.
just thought it was a funny story, very newsworthy, and we had to share it because... So saith the duck! That's right. That brings us to our next topic.
Ducks?
No, commercials. Because you see mascots are commercial tools.
Oh! Oh, I almost forgot we were doing a commercial contest.
Yes, we are. We are doing a commercial contest.
And how many commercials have we gotten?
I don't know, 2 or 3? I think.
One.
We've only gotten one. I thought we had more than that.
Nope, just one right now.
Okay, well, anyway, so we need more entries. October's coming. It's around the corner. And what we want you to do is, you, the viewer, to get on camera, act like a doofus, make a short clip about why you like Lifetime and why you're our biggest fan or whatever. Do a promo shot, talk about all the crazy things that happen on here. Anyway, we want you to send these clips. We've got a special address. Don't post them public. Don't spread them around so nobody copies your ideas. But we want you to put together a commercial, hide it on your YouTube, set it as a private video or whatever so nobody else sees it until due time, and then send us a link to our special contest email address.
Which, yeah, I forgot where my notebook is.
That was
Where's
rather
that?
poor planning on your part.
Yes, it was.
That's what we're supposed to do during these production meetings.
Well,
When we
I'm
get ready for the
sorry.
show.
You know what? Somebody had to go pick up dinner today.
Okay, well, anyway. So, yeah, we've got a special address that we'll be sharing in a minute. That is where you need to send your entry, but anybody's welcome in. The only rules are, you can't make anything obscene or profane. Again, if you can't buy it in a store, don't put it in your commercial. Like, what we're talking about is, like, Chuck E. Cheese costumes, Chuck E. Cheese robot, things that you are not supposed to have. So please keep those out. Store-bought Chuck E. Cheese dogs you win at the counter for tickets. Okay. Signage and things that really are not part of, you know. We ask that you keep that out for copyright reasons. Don't do anything. And try to keep it short. If you drone on for 10 or 15 minutes, we're not going to watch it, and it's just...
And send it to this address.
Okay, could you read that? I think it's upside down.
No, it's not.
I'm pretty sure it's upside down.
It is not upside down!
Okay, that's the address. So read it to them for those people that may not be literate.
It's...
No, dude, you're holding upside down.
Oh. Dude, why didn't you tell me?
I understand. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, here.
Give me.
Okay. That's the email address you guys send it to.
Hang on. Roxy, honey, you gotta hand Matt things the right direction because he's stupid, okay? I didn't know you were... Okay. Ow!
Anyways.
That was my foot, dude. You just made it fall on my foot again.
So, well, this is the email address you send it to, which is franchiselifetime@yahoo.com.
Brought to you by Lifetime and Yahoo. Not that Yahoo's a sponsor, it's just who we happen to use for our free email.
Indeed.
We're poor. And we can't afford a real website domain.
Indeed.
Also, tell all your friends about our fan page on Facebook. Look us up, join it, like it. Get all your friends to like it. Right now we're at 63 last time I looked, which was yesterday. And we would like to get that up to 100 and then on to 1,000 and a million, a gazillion.
Hey, you guys are the ones that make this. You guys are the ones that make this possible. So
exactly.
we want you guys to help us make this show bigger.
So saith the duck. That's right. So that's what this commercial is all about. We'll use the best ones. Maybe we can. We'll show them all. We'll talk about them. Right now, the tentative date, and we may move it if we don't get a lot of entries or whatever, or if people email us and say, hey, can we have another week? We're running behind. We got this really cool commercial. It's not ready. But right now, we're looking at ending this before our first show in November, which gives you about another week.
Which will be about the 23rd of October.
Right. So we'd like to have those. I don't know what the first Tuesday of October is, but we're hoping to have all our entries before that so that we can start showing them, but we'll kind of play it by ear. So work on your entries, bring your friends, force your friends to be in the entries, especially friends that don't know anything about us and don't watch it. Make them watch the show. Show us making them watch the show.
Apparently Emma's birthday's in October.
Awesome. How old will Emma be?
Old enough, I'm assuming. Anyways.
Anyway.
By the way, shout out to Emma. Hope you're feeling better.
15. Wow, oh my God, she'll be driving in another year.
I think we need to move.
That scares me.
Let's go to Austin.
Frightened. Ah! Ah!
Ah.
Maybe her parents won't let her get a car till she's 18 or something. So we can only hope. Or maybe they'll raise the driving age to 17, so stall it for a little while. Anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Yes.
So, anyway, so I think we've covered all the business that we needed to cover. Now, on with the show.
So saith the duck.
And Roxy the intern. All right. So, hang on. Here's some... Oh, hang on. Carla's here. Oh, hey, Carla.
Hi.
Uh-oh.
So, what's it...
You got all this stuff for us, so hard to get up all these stairs, boy.
Well, I know you got little legs, Carla, and it takes you a while to get there. We were watching your parking lot. We saw you had a little trouble with your car alarm earlier.
That poor thing just keeps talking like the dickens.
Okay, so Carla, we understand you've got another dish that you're going to make, and you just got here, so you probably are going to need a few minutes to prepare it, because I know you do everything from scratch. You got to get the oven hot, and...
Not Carla again.
Yes, I'm going to get everything in order, but it's okay. I'll be there real soon.
Okay, great. So Carla's going to make us another delicious dish that Franchize is going to try.
Wait, what? Whoa.
You're the host, dude.
Why do I have to try out all the stuff that she makes?
Well, that's just torture having to try free food.
Why am I stuck with it?
Oh, hi, Carla.
Hello, boy.
There we go. She's really short.
Yeah.
Hi Carla. So I guess you've got a lot of stuff to do tonight, huh? I mean, you're making a meal and you just got here, and we've only got another hour and a half. So, can you have it ready before the end of the show?
I think so. I mean, you know, as much as my cooking it takes me so long, I have to slave over a hot oven, you know, but it's all out of love, because I love you boys. You boys are so sweet.
Oh, and we love Carla. Here, let's give Carla a hug. See, she's making stuff just for us.
Matthew, come here. I want to give you a kiss.
Give her a kiss.
What? I want to give you a kiss. Come down.
Give Carla a kiss.
Give Carla a kiss.
Oh God.
Okay, Carla. Well, we better let you get to it because I'm sure you got a lot of work.
I'll be back here in a little bit, but you boys sit tight. And Matthew, would you like
Wait,
some?
whoa. Time out. What'd you call me?
Oh, Matthew.
Matthew, that's your name, dude.
No. It's
And
Franchize.
you're Michael.
That's right.
Wait, whoa. No. I'm the Franchize. This is Slappy.
Matthew? Michael.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, she can call us whatever she likes.
Yes, because I prefer to call you the names that your mothers gave you. So you know what? I'm going to stick to that. So
See, we
you
type
boys-
like that. Knuckle bump.
Yes, knuckle bump.
Knuckle bump.
Knuckle bump. Matthew, knuckle bump me. Come on.
Come on, give her a knuckle bump.
Matthew.
We're all one team.
Knuckle bump. Knuckle bump. Thank
Okay,
you.
go knuckle bump to producer, too.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Producer's gonna feel less. Okay, so Carla's gonna be back probably, I'm gonna guess probably half hour, 45 minutes, because, you know, gosh, I'm sure whatever she's making is gonna be really complicated.
Oh, you're gonna love this place. I'm gonna do this right in the oven. Oh,
Why do you keep cringing, dude?
Dude, because remember what happened the last
I
time?
can't help it that you were a little under the weather and you,
Okay, seriously, who remembers the last time that Carla made something? Remember what happened the last time?
there was like something with breakfast cereal. Look, I remember the breakfast cereal part.
Oh, yeah, that was
I think there was some chocolate chips
Wait, what was
in there.
that noise? Oh, anyways.
Dude, don't let me bother you boys. You guys do your thing.
Okay, carry on, Carla. We're
All right,
full speed.
that's
You're
fine,
doing the show.
Okay.
Vomit comet. Oh yeah, that's right. You got sick. That wasn't from the food though, was it?
Yes, it was! Did you not remember hearing what happened the last time?
Oh yeah, I was out of the room or something. I don't really remember.
Wait,
Matthew, Michael, we're two different guys. There's got to be a comma in there. Or
no,
something.
this is Franchize, this is Slappy. Franchize Slappy, Franchize Slappy.
Well, they're typing
Franchize
Michael,
Slappy.
Matthew in the chat like we're one person.
Franchize Slappy, Franchize Slappy.
Slappy franchise, Slappy franchise. Hey, we got a song. We could add some hand claps. And go Slappy, franchise Slappy, franchise Slappy, Slappy franchise.
Wait,
Boys, what I'm cooking, is any of you allergic to anything? You know, seafood?
I can't. I'm allergic to beans and egg.
Bean and egg?
Beans and eggs.
No bean, no egg today.
Okay, great. So what are you allergic to, franchise? What
everything she
is
makes.
this dish called, Carla?
Oh, it's good sticky potato.
Stink in patooties?
Sticky potato.
Okay.
Stink.
Well, hey, that sounds like it's a French dish, maybe. Can't.
Stink
But,
in
but,
You like this, you like that. Auntie Carla make your food so nice.
Oh, wait. Did she just call us, did she call herself Auntie-Carla? What is going on here? Stinking yeah, that's exactly what it is. Stinking patooties.
stink and patooties. I don't think that's what she said.
It sure sounded like it.
Well, it's okay. We're gonna try some. Francis is gonna have.
Oh, no. Time out.
Whoa.
Excellent. All right, time out.
Time out. Okay.
First off, I'm not going to eat it.
Why
Because the
not?
last time, it got me sick, dude. Did we not remember what happened the last
We
time?
are totally sick on this show. Word up. That's sick, yo. Right? Knuckle bump?
I'm not referring to that. I mean, like, her food actually made me sick.
Are you suggesting Carla gave you food poisoning?
Yes!
Carla would never do such a thing. She's a very competent cook. So what are you suggesting? You're not going to go along?
Okay, no.
We're on live camera. Are you not cooperating?
You know what? You.
Okay, so you're too cool to eat, Carla.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, I'll eat it. I bet you it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so Carla, well, I guess it's gonna probably be a little while, right? I mean,
Hi, honey.
hi, Carla. Aren't you in the kitchen cooking your?
Oh, no. With the magic of television, I already made your food.
You've only been in there 2 minutes,
Oh,
though.
no,
What can
no,
you make
no.
in 2 minutes?
I had some of it pre-made, but you know what? Everything else I did all by myself. You
Okay, I
know.
believe that.
Okay, are you ready to eat?
Sure.
What's your my
Good luck with it, Slappy. Good luck.
Okay. All right. So I'm ready, Carla. So
Well, introduce my dish, please.
okay, what's it called again?
Sticky patootie.
Steak and potato. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're having.
Sticky patootie.
Yeah.
Say it, Michael.
Steak and
Sticky
potato.
patootie.
Yeah.
You gotta say it just like me. We gotta put the accent on it.
Accent, right?
Sticky.
Sticky patootie. Is that French?
I don't really know, but you know what? Wherever it is, it probably tastes good.
You don't even know where your dishes come from?
It came from me.
Okay, it's an original.
It's
okay,
original.
so here we go. It's a Carla
I'll get it for
original.
you. Close your eyes. Yes, sir. Close
Okay,
your
I'm
eyes.
scared. Okay, I've got my eyes closed. Okay. Hey, Franchize, are you sure you don't want to take?
I am positive, dude. Not after the
Okay.
last time.
Okay. So
Okay,
can
open your eyes. You take the.
Oh wow, this looks pretty good. Hey, look, you guys, it's steak and potatoes.
Yes, that's what I said. Sticky patootie.
We're right. There are a couple of people that just logged in and didn't catch that. Check that out. That's steak and potato. Hey, Franchize.
What?
She made steak and potatoes.
No, I told you. You have to say
Hey,
it.
whoa. How come? Wait, this actually
Steak and
looks really...
potato.
It's sticky patootie.
Hey, this is good. This is like medium rare. It's really well seasoned. You want to try some?
No,
Why not? It's good.
no, because I don't trust it.
I just ate a bite. This is really good. Yeah, check this out. Mashed potatoes.
Is Carla dancing?
Patootie. It's called patootie.
They are good potatoes. Yeah.
No.
No, it's not potatoes.
Patootie.
Potatoes.
Patootie.
Patooties. Yeah, they taste like they got a little garlic in them, and it's pretty. You sure you don't want some of this, Franchize?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you
I
what.
refuse to eat it this time.
This is pretty awesome. We need to have Carla on more often there.
Sound error.
What's the error?
Okay.
You said it
Well,
in the
I'll tell you what,
stream.
Franchize. Why don't, since you didn't want to take part in this segment, why don't you do your little wrestling recap thing? You can use the intern if you want. I'm gonna go eat my steak and potatoes.
Okay, you know what?
And I'm gonna enjoy it with a nice frosty coat. I'm sorry, steak and potatoes.
I didn't go
Okay.
to cooking school just to go to sticky patootie.
Okay, I'm sorry, Carla. All right, cooking with Carla, everybody. Give her a big hand. Take her out, Carla.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see Carla next week. I'm gonna go enjoy my steak and potatoes.
Sticky patootie. See, Matthew? You missed out. Maybe
Matt,
next time you'll appreciate me.
totally
Auntie Carla's
missed out,
cooking.
dude. Anyway, do your wrestling thing.
You know, if you keep that festival like that a long time, it might stick. Just like, you know, how whenever I forget to put, you know, oil on the bottom of the frying pan.
Oh, dude. Hey, Carla.
Yes, honey?
What's this cake in here? Did you make this for us, too?
Oh, yes, baby.
700 chocolate cake. You don't want any of that either, do you, Matt?
Wait, I did that. Wait.
No, dude. It's okay. It's okay. I'll eat it, too. Oh, wow. This is awesome.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
I'm gonna go get the producer.
You get extra
Oh,
cake.
hey, send me a piece.
No, Snappy, you get extra cake because you love Auntie Carla's cooking.
Okay,
Ugh.
hey, producer, you want to try some of this cake? It's really good. Carla made it.
Why me?
Oh my gosh, girl, that is awesome!
Yeah. Hey, production staff, you guys ought to try some. Oh, this is good.
This is not fair. Anyways, I guess I'll
Hey,
take
Matt,
this time.
you got a segment to do, dude.
Yep.
This is good cake.
I'm gonna do the wrestling recap here now for you. For all those people who are actually into wrestling, I know not a lot of you are, but for those who are and actually are watching the replay later on, so I know I do have a lot of people who are big wrestling fans. Is there anybody in the group here tonight that's, you know, actually legitimate wrestling fans?
Yeah.
Can
Can I have this last piece?
No, that's mine.
Oh, okay. Here you go, producer.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Keep going, dude. Don't mind us. You're talking about your wrestling thing. Wrestling recap.
Anyways, all right. So I'm sure as most of y'all have seen, you know, I guess you guys can tell that CM Punk's been doing his new thing lately. So you know, he's all about respect. You know, obviously now he's teamed himself with Paul Heyman. You know, one of the most hated men in the business, who's also for a lot of people who don't know this, he's also the original owner of ECW, which was Extreme Championship Wrestling. The original one, not the one that WWE tried to make like their little spin-off of. So, as a result of that, you know, Yeah, John Cena actually hit CM Punk this week with an actual pipe, which of course he called it the pipe bomb, as most of y'all know. So yeah, it was a pretty interesting bid, and of course now it's looking like it's getting pretty good. You know, the next big pay-per-view they got coming up is the big September. I don't know. Wait, actually, correction. It will be Hell in a Cell, which will be coming up in. Hold on a second. Oh, Carla.
Yeah, baby.
One of our people in our audience wants you to make him a sandwich.
Sandwich?
Yes. Emma wants you to make her a sandwich.
Emma, is that disturbed little girl that keeps calling all the time?
I don't think so. I haven't
I
heard.
keep getting these disturbing calls from this little girl about how much.
What?
Is Emma the cute little sweetie girl in there? The one that was not feeling good?
Yes, Emma. That's Emma. Our,
No,
that's
no
Emma. Our
sandwich for
super.
her. No, she needs chicken noodle soup. Emma, do you get chicken noodle soup?
Okay. So, anyways, yeah, the big build-up is to the pay-per-view. The next pay-per-view, which will be Hell in a Cell. So, you know, hopefully we'll see. You know what's gonna happen here. It looks
Wait,
like
what
the
was
story.
the pay-per-view called?
It's called Hell in a Cell.
Is that related to Helen Henny?
No.
Oh, hey, producer, did you hear that? Helen Henny's going to be wrestling in the next pay-per-view.
Oh.
She's wrestling some guy named CM Punk with a pipe. Are the other Monty Make Believe band members going to be in this?
Excuse me 1 second. No, Mike, shut up!
Ow! I think you broke multiple
No fatalities. Oh, everybody's okay. Anyway, so yeah, we'll see how this is all gonna be
Hey,
built
intern,
up.
could you come clean this up? Matt just knocked a bunch of stuff over. Ow! That was my foot!
What? Well, she was trying to clean, dude. You should
You
have
just
left her.
landed on my foot again, dude! Ow. I'm getting out of here. Okay, keep going with your wrestling thing.
sorry, yeah.
So Helen Henny is going to be in the next pay-per-view, and...
No, dude! It has nothing to do. No.
Is she wrestling Mitzi? That would be a fight I want to see. Helen Henny versus
I will never get through
Mitzi
it.
in one of those
I will
evening
never
gown
get
things
through
that
one
they
of
used to
these
do on
scenes.
WWF with the chick wrestlers. Hey, Hawaiian.
Yes.
If Mitzi and Helen were to wrestle, who do you think would win?
I'm sorry. I gotta say Helen.
You know what would be cool if they brought some old school stuff? Like, you know how wrestlers are always interrupting each other? Like, they'll have a match and, like, somebody unscheduled comes in and throws... What if Harmony Howlett, like, how cool would that be if Harmony Howlett jumps into the ring and beats the crap out of it? Because Mitzi is alone. She's the only female
Oh,
rock
there's a
star
heated
character.
debate going on in here.
So,
Helen Mitzi.
So, yeah, that would be totally cool. Or what if Dolly Dimples comes in and body slams Mitzi? Because, I mean, here's the thing. There's, like, several female Pizza Time players, all of which are retired, but Mitzi was... There is no other female character to help Mitzi unless one of these shunned guest stars were to change sides because they're out of a job just like she is. So, Franchize, who's in the match with Helen?
Nobody. Helen's not in the match.
That's what you said. You said Helen...
No. You said that Helen was in the match.
Right. So, okay. So, when is this pay-per-view? Because I want to come over and watch it.
I don't watch him here.
Okay.
I actually watch him at
So,
the...
Cyberpunk and Helen are going to be the featured thing in this match. Is it a belt? Is it for the title?
Never mind. This part of the show's over.
Okay. Oh, so you're done with your segment then?
Yes. Somebody
Okay.
wants me to dance.
Oh,
I'm gonna
good.
dance.
You should have tried. Oh my God, that was the best cake ever, dude. You don't know what you missed out on. We had cake and we had steak and pochitos. They were very good.
Yeah, I'm sure they were.
Dude, you should have totally tried. You don't know what you missed.
I think I do. Because you were supposed to send me a piece.
You didn't want any original. You're like, oh, no, Captain, you take this one. I'm going to go do something else while you're eating. So I just did what you told me. Okay, so, yeah,
They want us to dance. Let's dance.
So I can't help it. But, man, that's awesome to hear Helen Henny's...
She's not involved in it, dude!
That's what you said.
No, that's not what I said.
Okay. You know what would be really cool, though, if Uncle Clunk was the ring announcer for, like, the special guest referee? That'd be cool. So saith
The duck.
Because the duck would like to see what. Speaking of which, I don't watch football, but I know they've got like all these replacement refs. But what if the refs in wrestling, like when on Strike and Uncle Clunk had to? How cool would that be?
I don't know.
That would be dope, dog.
Yeah, it would be. Hey, by the way, thanks for noticing all the new lights and stuff that we set up.
Yeah,
on this.
Franchize got some new lights.
Yes, I actually have
This is what we call it. Chuck E. Cheese
This is what
has
we-
wall of lights. We have string of lights.
we have strings of lights.
Strings of lights. This is our new experimental set. And we're doing
Yes.
a brand new live show where we dance like skeletons and all. Oh, wait, that's Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese is doing that.
I thought we were doing that.
Yeah, but those aren't the ones that you're seeing here. Yeah, those are Christmas lights, but the ones up here are not. Those are actually LED lights up here. These are some new ones. Your poor electric bill.
Indeed.
Shut up, dude.
Oh, one of our random Ustreamers said that.
See, I can actually control them, actually, which is what I'm
What
doing.
happened to the Angry
little
Birds?
remote.
That is a great question. What did happen to the Angry Birds? Are they no longer angry? Have they moved on?
Who knows? Anyways,
I don't know what happened to the Angry Birds.
they went over theirs. They migrated. Where is Bob?
Bob is in the... Hello, everybody!
He's up there. You see him?
See, there he is. There's Bob. Hey, Bob. Everybody wants to see you. Okay.
Bring him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob. Here comes Bob. Bob is going to be on the show. Here. Are you going to sing the theme song with me?
I didn't even know he had a theme song.
Make it up.
Okay.
Here comes Bob.
He's over there.
He's over there. He's going to be in the camera, in your face. It's Bob.
Hello, Bob. How's it going?
Hello.
I want to move out of the way. I can barely see myself.
Right. Bob wanted his close up because we can't zoom in.
Poor Bob.
Hello.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so Bob's
Hey,
here
so
hanging out
apparently,
with us.
apparently Emma saw his girlfriend at Walgreens.
Bob have a girlfriend?
Apparently you do.
Bob did not know.
His eyes look like what? Somebody's saying his. What do his eyes look like? They, don't,
I don't
they
know,
look
they
like
look like
eyes. They look like eyes. See
Bob's
those?
eyes.
Well, you have something to say. Go ahead and say it.
Say it right to Bob's face.
Say it to Bob. Oh, sorry, Bob.
Ow!
Say it to Bob's face. Oh, wait, where is he? There.
Yeah, Bob, say you have something to say. You say it to Bob's face. Bob is very handsome. Bob is dancing. Hey, Bob's a pretty good dancer.
Yeah, apparently he likes to dance. So, what do you want to tell Bob? Didn't you say you had something to say, you streamer, about Bob's eyes?
Ooh, Bob, you play Xbox while cuddling? Is this true?
Is it?
Well, Bob, you have any comments? Bob doesn't seem to have anything to say
Apparently
about
this
that.
you streamer is saying that Bob's eyes look like
Cute eyes.
What you doies.
No. Okay, Bob, well, thanks for joining us. Why don't you go back in your O? Okay. Bob does not have an Xbox.
Wait, tell him to watch out for the helicopter light.
Helicopter light? Ah! Ah! Uh-oh, dude, Bob fell in the helicopter light.
Let's try to get him out.
Ah! Help! Help!
I can't get him out. He keeps spinning. He keeps spinning.
Bob is going to puke! Oh, dude. Dude, there's... Oh, God, you're gonna have to...
Oh.
Intern! Intern, there's puke inside the helicopter light. Could you get right on it? Okay, Roxy's gonna have to, Roxy's inside the helicopter light. Hold her up there. I don't think everybody saw her.
She's right here.
Oh. No wonder she's not in the helicopter light. Okay.
No, don't put her in the helicopter light. She'll break it.
She feels sad now. Okay, Roxy's gonna clean that up right after the show, aren't you, Roxy? Okay. So, saith
The duck.
Yeah.
Bob and Roxy in the helicopter light.
In the hizzy.
Me gusta. Apparently it's me gusta. Which I hope.
Indeed.
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 So this is the part where me and Slappy randomly drink our favorite sodas.
Coke.
Dr. Pepper.
Coke.
Dr. Pepper.
Coke.
Dr. Pepper.
Coke is better.
Okay. Who thinks Coke is better?
Who thinks Dr. Pepper is a can of nastiness? Sprite? Nah, I used to like Sprite. Sunkist is alright. If I'm gonna drink orange, I've got to say Orange Crush is best. No caffeine.
That's one for DP, son.
Well, we gotta vote for Coke too. Chuck E. Cheese Kid says Coke. Emma says Sprite. Ustreamer 745661 says DP. Ustreamer 3136 says Coke. Biffer says Pepsi. Jalen says Coke.
Dude of Rangers.
Dude of Rangers is a Mr. Pibb guy.
Mr. Pibb's
I think
not that bad.
I think Coke seems to be the clear winner.
Drink up.
Ah!
Well, whatever. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's good stuff.
So, got some more news.
You do?
Got a new book.
Of what?
Well, I got us a brand new Mad Libs book. It's the same series we've been doing, but this is a deluxe edition, 40th anniversary, world's greatest word game. So yeah,
Excellent.
This is got
all right.
Party on! I feel like Bill and Ted. We need a phone booth and travel through time. That worked pretty good. This is funny. I didn't look through it. Oh, these are done, but we can write in our own words.
They're not, are they done?
Some of them are. Hang on, we'll just do a random one that hasn't been filled in yet.
Excellent.
Party on! Was that Chewbacca?
No, it was just me being stupid.
Okay. So once again, we got to go over our weekly rules because apparently they don't teach grammar in school anymore. So we got to review our.
Yes, somebody caught it. That was Pee-wee impression.
Okay. I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
So, what's a noun, Franchise? Review us.
A noun is a person, place, or thing.
Noun is a person, place, or thing. What is a verb?
Action.
An action word. What's an adjective? Blue is an adjective. So what kind of word is blue?
I don't know, but I gotta go change my underwear right now.
Blue is an adjective.
get
It
all
describes things. It's a descriptive word. Sizes, colors, noises like squeakily or squeaky or clumsy or old or damaged. Pink, blue, yellow, red. Big, small, tiny, large, gigantic. Rusty, metallic. Those are all descriptive words. Creaky could be one. And then we've got adverbs. Those describe a verb, which again is an action word. So like, if I said I was quickly running, quickly would be an adverb. If I was clumsily running, clumsy is the adverb. Okay, so you guys get the idea. So first of all, I need a male and female person. So we need a male or a female person to get this whole shenanigans started. Okay. Helen, and then I need a male person. A male is also another word for a boy or a man. So we've got Helen. I need a man or a male. We'll do Chucky. Rolf came up second, but just to keep it consistent, we'll do Chucky. Might have been funnier to do Rolf. Now I need a couple of adverbs. Again, these are words that describe actions. Quickly, clumsily, stupidly, squeakily, quickly. Okay, now fast and slow. Okay, slow is a good one. Slow is a good example. Fast, okay. Now, big is not an adverb. You can't big run. Big is an adjective. So if you're not sure, use it in a sentence. Put a verb like quick, like ran in front of it, and say, I big ran. Does that make sense? No. That's a quick way to test yourself. If it doesn't make sense, you're using the wrong kind of word. Looks like we only needed one adverb. Now we're to the easy stuff. Nouns. I need a bunch of nouns. Nouns are person, places, and things. Now, a proper noun would be like Empire State Building, where it's named, or the franchise, who is a person. So you've got proper nouns and you've got just regular nouns. Nouns would be like building, telephone booth.
Here's a perfect example of a person, place, or thing.
Bob.
A person, a place,
The studio.
and a thing.
Bob isn't a thing. Bob would argue he's a person. Ow! Ow! Bob, go find something to do. We're right in the middle.
Okay,
Okay.
go play with the Hawaiian.
Okay, ooh, TARDIS. That's a good one.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mess. Hey, Hawaiian, can you toss that back to me, please?
Toss what?
Whatever's left of Bob.
Oh,
Monkey.
I
Carla.
think he's okay. He's alright. He's okay. He's okay, people.
Now, just for, if I don't say proper noun or name, we probably want something that's not a proper noun. I'll do Carla on that one, but we want it to be silly, but it's a little too out there when you use a, okay, stars. When you use a proper noun like somebody's name, and we're just looking for something a little bit more generic, like a person, place, or thing, as opposed to, so I've got 4 more to do here.
That's what she
So,
said.
so when we ask for nouns, if we don't say, okay, light's a good one.
Lights.
If we don't say proper noun or a person's name, don't give us a specific name. Just give us like telephone booth, building, taxi cab,
Somebody give us Kevin.
bank robber. Yes, somebody keeps throwing out.
Sky tubes.
Sky tubes I got.
Slappy, I'm trying to imagine you with a beard.
I used to have one. So I need 3
Okay.
more nouns. I would say singular, but that might be a little bit too advanced for some of our people. Okay, so let's have 3 more nouns, folks. Remember, person, place, or thing, nothing proper.
Samsung.
Samsung is a puppet. There we
Puppet.
go. That's a good one.
Like Carla, who is a puppet.
Carla's not a puppet. She'll take offense to that. Squid. Again, Chuck E. Cheese is a proper noun. If we don't ask for a proper noun, try not to give us like a specific name. Like restaurant would be, or mouse would
Slappy
be.
was in the Rocket-Fire movie, was he? Were you?
I think so.
Sorta? Kinda, maybe?
Okay, job. That's a thing, so that would be a noun. One more. Okay, I think we may have. Okay, I think we're good on nouns. I need a verb. That's an action word.
Let's ask the Hawaiian.
Run. There we go.
We should get the Hawaiian to answer one of them for us. Let's see.
Okay, she can pick a. Hey, producer,
yes.
could you give us a liquid? We need a type of liquid.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
Seawater.
Seawater. Okay, that's an interesting.
Seawater.
one. Okay, then we need 2 adjectives. Those are descriptive words. Colors, sizes. Something that describes. Some of you were giving me adjectives earlier when I asked for adverbs. You know, green, red, blue, big, small, tiny, rusty, broken.
Sticky?
Stinky is a good one.
How many more gaps do we gotta fill?
We're almost there. I need 1 more adjective. Stinky, crazy. We'll go with that. And then finally, we need an exclamation. An exclamation is something you might yell. This can be some silly word that you would just scream randomly. So we need a really silly thing just to yell out. Blue. There we go.
No, Mike, that's not how you say it.
Okay, that's how I wrote it. Here we go. This is called The Plumber's Visit.
What?
A dramatic scene to be played by Helen and Chucky. Girl, I'm sorry. Helen. Are you the plumber I sent for? I can't do a good Helen voice. Producer, can you do a good Helen voice?
Nah.
Okay. Can you do a Helen voice? I can't sound anything like Helen.
Let me see. I guess so. Are you the plumber I sent for?
That sounds like a gay man.
Well, what do you expect? I'm a guy. I
Okay.
don't know how to do girl voices.
Yes, madam. I came over as slow as I could. That's Chucky talking. Is there something wrong with your TARDIS? Girl. No, it's my monkey. The crazy thing is all stopped up. That's what she said. Boy, have you tried cleaning it with stars? Girl, yes, there was too much seawater in the sky tubes.
Blue!
This looks like it's going to be a stinky job. That was the boy. Girl, do you think I'll need a new puppet? Boy, only if your squid is cracked. I'll have to tighten up your lights and check. Girl, all right, but make sure you don't scratch my job or run my floor. That was super awesome.
You're horrible.
I am horrible, and that took up a whole 2 minutes, so. Can we try another?
We can. Let's do a couple more. Why not?
Sure.
Hey, you guys like the Mad Libs, right? Who doesn't love Mad Libs?
Okay.
However you pronounce it.
So, nationality. This is like a country you're from. American, Chinese, Russian,
How about we just say Mexican?
McDonaldian. Okay, we'll do Mexican.
Story time with Slappy.
Now, I need the name of a celebrity. Somebody that's famous.
And not somebody who's famous for nothing like most celebrities are nowadays.
Lindsay Lohan.
No, we already used Helen. Matt, Bob.
No, let's do something
Bob.
other than Bob. Okay, fine. Everybody wants Bob.
No, that's just Emma who's obsessing over Bob again.
Fine, we'll give her which. Maybe she'll shut up if we give her Bob.
Yeah. No,
No.
we can't sell Bob, dude. He's part of our show.
Sure, we can.
No, we can't!
$2.37, and Bob can be yours.
I thought it was $13.50.
Okay, now we need a type of material. This could be chalk, it could be brick, it could be silly putty, just any kind of
Rubber.
rubber. That's a great material.
Somebody said poo.
No, we're going to go for rubber because I heard that one first.
Who the heck said poo?
I need a type of liquid, though.
Poo can be a liquid.
Sure, we'll use poo there. Sure. Then we need something edible. Something edible is something you eat. A donut, M&M's, pizza. Pizza, okay.
Pizza.
That's original.
Who doesn't love pizza?
Then we need, I'm going to get all the unusual things up. Then I need a number and a type of fancy food.
A number.
A number and a fancy food. Ice cream. We'll go with that. That's not really... It's not really fancy, but we'll call it a fancy food. Then I need a number.
I got 4.
666. That's the first one I saw. Okay, then we need a couple nouns. Again, person, places, or things.
Oh, Emma put caviar as a fancy food.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to... Pasta's a noun. They were actually intending that as a fancy food, but we're going to use it as a noun. Robot. I like that one. Now we need 1, 2, 3 adjectives, descriptive words. Colors, shapes, sizes, something that's descriptive.
Emma says helicopter
Sticky.
light.
That's not a descriptive word. A helicopter light is a thing, which makes it a
But it's got
noun.
lights on it and colors. That's a
Disgusting, that's a good adjective.
Fatter.
Okay, fatter works. And finally, I need one verb. That's an action word. Jiggly. That could...
Like
jiggly.
jiggly.
Jiggly is...
Like
You
Jigglypuff.
can't jiggly down the street. Run. There we go. Okay, so this is called Confessions of a Pizza Eater. The pizza was invented by a famous Mexican chef named Bob. To make pizza, you take a lump of rubber and make a thin, round, sticky pancake. Then you cover it with tomato poo and Parmesan pasta and pieces of pizza. So you put pieces of pizza on top of your pizza, and you put pieces of pizza on top of that pieces of pizza, and pieces of pizza on top of that pieces of pizza, which is on top of that piece of pizza, which is on top of that piece of pizza, which is on top of that piece of pizza, and you've got a wormhole. Okay, anyway, now back to our story. Next, you bake it in a very hot robot, then you run it and slice it into wedges. Some people like disgusting pizzas best. My favorite is the fatter pizza. My mother says pizza is junk food, but I think it is better than ice cream. If I could, I would eat pizza 666 times a day. The end. That's so amusing, I think we should do even one more out of our new Mad Lib book. Okay. One more time, and then we'll move on to something else. We're going to start with the nouns. Person, place, or thing. Again, not a proper noun. Cookie Monster is a proper noun. Monster is just a regular noun. One more time. So, okay, studio. People keep throwing that one out. We haven't used studio yet.
Studio!
Studio! Baby. Again, Pasquale is a proper noun. If I don't ask for a name, don't give me a proper noun. Chef. Let's see if we've got any. Pasquale is
I'm sure Carla would love that one.
Yes, I would!
Oh.
I know you would, Carla. Minor.
Which variation of minor?
Oh, well, the way it was spelled was like somebody that digs with a pick for gold as opposed to a person under 18.
Sounds delightful.
Now I need a place. We need a place. It can be a proper noun or just phone booth, or it could be McDonald's. No. Chuck E. Cheese, how original.
For this group, that's very original.
Yes, I didn't see that one coming 100 miles away.
That's what she said.
Okay, then I need a type of food.
Not pizza.
We've already used pizza, so I will reject it.
Ravioli.
All right. Why can we not use pizza anymore?
So saith the duck.
Okay, then we need a number. And while we're waiting on a number, I also need a type of liquid. Okay, so now we need a type of liquid.
Type of liquid?
Type of liquid. P. I had a feeling, I didn't even look up and I knew somebody had already said that one. Something alive.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Now we need something alive. The worms. Worms are alive.
Yes.
And then I need an animal. Because if the first blank didn't have to be an animal, it could have been bacteria is alive, for example. So, chicken.
That sounds really good about right now. But since you guys ate all the food, that's not fair to me.
You didn't want any.
Okay, I said I didn't want any of the main dish.
An exclamation. That's something that you would yell out, and we've already used blue! So you can't use blue again.
What word can they use again?
Blue! Monkey. Okay, that works. And let's see if we can get it. If we get any more special things, then we'll do all the. Oh, we need a silly word. Faux shizzle is a silly word, for example. Kablam is a silly word.
Kablam! Wow.
I'm just giving.
That's a good. That was a good.
Gobbledygook. That's a good one.
I like that one. Enough with the poop already. It was cute the first time, but not anymore.
Yeah, if we keep using the same words over and over again, then it's.
It gets lame.
It gets lame.
Yeah.
So we need a couple adjectives. These are descriptive words once again. Colors, shapes, sizes, textures. Just think of anything that can describe. Give me, okay, curly, purple. Let's try not to use so many colors because that's kind of a cop-out. It's okay to have some... Oh, and I missed... I need one more noun. Scroll up. What do we have? Sparkly if we need another... I think we've got all of our... We just need 2 adjectives. Squirrel. That's a good noun.
Squirrel?
Squirrel. Too bad Jasper's not here. Finally, I need an adverb. Again, this is a word that describes an action. I blank ran down the street. Think of how you different ways.
Jiggle. Man, Emma is very active tonight, I'm noticing. Did you notice that?
Indeed.
A little more active than normal.
She probably didn't get her Ritalin tonight. Okay, so I think we're ready. Let me make a precursory scan, see if I left any blanks empty. Okay, we're good to go. This is called safety precautions for campers.
Okay.
Camper, for those of you kids who never leave your bedrooms, that's when a person goes out in the woods and sleeps in what's called a tent, which is a temporary domicile.
Which for people like us who were actually Boy Scouts, we did
slept in
something
temporary
like
domiciles.
that. It was fun though. I used to love. Honestly, me personally. I mean,
Yeah, I used to like camping.
I hate to change the subject here, but I used to love when we used to go out and camping and stuff like that.
Yeah, camping's a lot of fun. I don't know if kids today still do it because they live on their computers when not at school. But hey, there's this whole thing beyond your door called the outdoors. It's like this whole other world that doesn't have computers and stuff. You guys should really check it out.
Maybe we should do one. Maybe we should do a show outdoors.
We should do a show outdoors when it cools back off because it was cool and now it's hot again. And maybe next week, if it's back in a comfortable temperature, we'll do an outdoor show.
That'd be fun.
Yes, a tent.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
Take it
Safety
away,
precautions for campers by Captain Slappy, Matt the Franchise,
And you.
Attention, campers! A few weeks ago, you were a miserable studio, living in the curly city with your purple parents. Just a few weeks at camp, gobbledygook will turn you into a self-reliant, fearless baby. But first, you must learn to exist in the wild. Rule 1: if you catch worms and make a fire to cook them, always remember to pour pee on the fire when you're through.
Well, that sounds legit.
Smokey the chicken always says, "Monkey!" They probably don't have any clue who Smokey the Bear is. Rule 2: do not go more than 8 yards away from the trail. If you get lost, remember that squirrels always grow on the north side of a chef. If you have a compass, the needle will always point towards Chuck E. Cheese. With this group, I can totally believe that.
Ain't that the truth?
Which way do we go? Towards Chuck E. Cheese. Because, yeah, that totally happened on the camp out. If you run into a bear, do not give it ravioli.
That seems stupid.
That seems really stupid. Who the hell is carrying random ravioli with them? Just be calm and climb a miner. If you follow these rules, you can live very jiggly in the woods, I guess, to make it work. The end.
The end!
The end!
The end!
The end, Joe. And that was Mad Lib's World's Greatest Game, Deluxe Edition, 40th Anniversary. So yeah, that was kind of fun. So we got some new, so we've got new Mad Lib books. We now have 4 Mad Libs. We need to get some more Choose Your Own Adventures.
Yeah.
Augment our collection besides the 4 we have of those.
Yeah, those are, Oh, what's this here? We could do with this one for a little bit.
Oh, we can learn Hawaiian.
Yes, we're going to learn Hawaiian.
Hawaiian.
From the special book that our producer accidentally left over here.
Sure.
Compliments of the Hawaiian.
Aloha!
Aloha! We're doing your favorite bit!
You guys
No, we don't.
This is like Rosetta Stone with two stupid guys. You know, we could make a whole series of this. We could get on. We could record ourselves. Bet you they don't have Rosetta Stone for Hawaiian. You and I could teach our fellow viewers,
Our fine citizens.
our
in that
fine
chat room.
citizens, how to speak Hawaiian.
And all those people who are watching this on the pre-recorded version.
Yeah, so those of you that are watching this like on a Saturday night at 3 in the morning right now because you can't sleep, you too can learn Hawaiian just like we have.
You. Excellent. Okay. So, I'm going to ask from the audience, and please give simple words, not complicated words. Wind.
Wind.
That seems legit, if I can actually find it in here.
They don't have wind in Hawaii.
It's called the trade winds.
Hey, do you have wind in Hawaii, producer?
Yes.
Wow.
They're called trade winds, aren't they?
Yes.
Do you have gravity?
See, told you.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, so wind in Hawaiian is me kani.
Mekani! Mekani, Mekani, Mekani!
Sounds more Indian.
No, it's Hawaiian, dude. I totally just...
Hawaiian, did we say that correctly?
Spell it.
Mekani!
It's
Mekani.
it's M-A-K-A-N-I.
M-A-K-A-N-I.
Yeah.
Makani.
Mekani!
Makani.
Mekani, Mekani, Mekani!
Makani.
We're gonna go get our kites and fly them in the Mekani.
When the light spins, it makes Makani. Okay. Give us another word. Surfing.
They don't surf in Hawaii.
Really?
Do you?
Duh.
Well, when do you have time to put your lime in the coconut if you're surfing? Or what about like when lava's spewing down the side of the volcano and you're all taking cover? When do you have time to surf? Hawaii is like one of those places where like volcanoes are exploding all the time and stuff. Cowabunga, dude, I'm gonna go surf while the island melts down from lava.
Okay.
Okay, surfing.
Sir.
It's surfalea. I can already
They
tell
don't
you.
even have a surf in here. Hawaiian, how do you say it in Hawaiian?
My kanalu.
See, there you go.
My Kanalu.
My Kalalu. And now you know.
And now you know.
My Kalu, USA.
We had an educational
My
moment on
Kanalu.
our show.
What?
My kanalu.
My Kanalu.
My Kanalu.
My Kanalu.
That worked.
Why is she looking at us like that?
What?
What?
What? We could totally play that on a ukulele.
Mm.
Have a big hit.
It'll go aluminum. Anyways. Alright, pick another word.
Somebody said
Horse.
drink. Horse or drink would be.
Let's try horse. Just because I want to see what that is in Hawaiian. I'm on a horse.
You're on your high horse.
It's Leo.
Leo.
L-I-O. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Alright! Woo! That's
Now
it
let's
for
combine
me.
what we've learned and have our Leo go surfing.
Oh. Let me find the other important one that we need to know.
What's that?
Hold on, let me find it. Oh yeah. Turn around this way. Ready?
Okay.
We're gonna do our ode to the. Oh my
Okay. Hey, look who it is.
Who? Ah! What does he do here?
It's
thought it
the
was-
Tiki God. We've summoned him.
Oh no. I thought we got rid of him.
Worship him.
Okay. Oh, mala.
He is pleased.
Okay, excellent. That thing scares me. Not like you can see the price tag on his butt anyway.
How much did we pay for him?
$14.99.
$14.99. It's like his tattoo, dude.
The Hawaiian should have thrown that away.
He's
Yeah,
our
she
tiki.
should.
Dude,
Issue today.
you're gonna open a wormhole in the studio and anger the Tiki God.
No, that's not allowed in this studio, at least.
Then don't make him mad.
It's not me who's making him mad. It's that one over there who's making him mad.
Why? Hey, why would you make your own God mad? That doesn't make any sense.
That is not a real God.
That's Tom the Tiki God. Do you doubt his awesomeness?
Yes.
We're gonna die now. And you wonder why your little island keeps getting blown up by volcanoes.
It doesn't.
You're totally, like, disrespectful to the gods. You owe Tom the Tiki God an apology there.
Apologize to him.
Apologize.
See, that's him written. Okay, yeah, see,
You
he's
should
written.
apologize to me.
Hey, Tom, no, buddy, it's cool. She didn't know. He's sulking in the corner.
Poor Tiki God.
Poor Tom the Tiki God.
Okay, let's get a couple more in here. So give me another word that you want to hear in Hawaiian. Make it a simple word, too.
Spatula. I really want to know how to say spatula.
Spatula!
Spatulas are awesome.
Let me see if there is a spatula.
Spatula City, we sell spatulas, and that's all. You probably don't know what that's from, do you?
No, I don't.
God, none of you kids know VHF. Did you guys not grow up with Weird Al?
Oh, it's from that movie.
Yeah, Spatula City. It was one of the commercials on UHF.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, no, I do remember that. It's been a while since I've seen that movie. I'm sorry.
That
Tree,
movie is
tree.
pure awesomeness.
Let's see, tree.
They don't have trees in Hawaii. How do you grow crap on a volcano? How do
Ask
you...
her that.
Oh wait, where do your coconuts come from if you don't have trees?
We have trees.
Oh, that's right, you got palm trees. That's where
And
their
those
coconuts
are
grow.
Kumulau.
Kumulau. I remember that one. We've done that one before. Yo, I'm gonna go climb my Kumulau and get me a coconut.
You don't say.
I am, and I'm gonna go surfing, but I don't remember
Okay.
surfing because that was 3
Somebody
words ago.
said tiki. Let's see if I can find tiki in here.
It probably just is tiki.
It probably is.
This segment, by the way, is brought to you by our new hotel resort, Come On, I Wanna Lay Ya.
Where you want to... Come on, I want to
Lay
lay
ya,
ya.
come on, I wanna lay ya, come on. That'd be funny if we break out the ukulele and sing that.
No, it wouldn't.
Why not?
Because there's no such a hotel.
Yes, there is!
It's our
No
official
such
resort.
hotel.
Okay. Do you remember when-
Franchize and Capt Slappy stay at Come On, I Wanna Lay Ya when they visit
I think
Hawaii.
we had this discussion.
Every time
Here
we've
comes
been
the
to...
airplane flying by us.
No, I think this was our discussion one time. You guys, your homework was supposed to find this place and actually prove it.
It's our official hotel that sponsors our
Where
show.
is it? Show it.
It's on Hawaii.
It's not in Hawaii.
It is in Hawaii.
Where is it?
On
It's
the
at one-
island. It's on
it's
the
at-
island.
It's
Show
at,
us.
it's at 422...
We're in Texas.
Honolulu place.
How can we show you a resort in Hawaii when we're in Texas?
Maybe the internet.
The
We are
interwebs.
We are using the interwebs for our enlightenment of our fans right now.
Yeah, don't say that word. We don't want to start somebody showing up.
Yeah, we do not.
So once again, for those of us who've tuned in the second hour that missed the first hour, which didn't really honestly miss too much, want to remind you real quick that we're doing a contest. Contest! Matt and Slappy are having a contest.
Contest.
We are having a contest.
Contest.
So everybody go enter. So
Enter.
So yeah, if you haven't been following along at home, we're doing a commercial contest on YouTube or whatever medium you happen to be able to upload to. What we want you to do is we want you to make a little commercial. Maybe it's just you ranting about why you love Matt the Franchise and Capt Slappy, why you watch us, why you want other people to watch us. But we want a commercial that we can show on our fan page on Facebook and perhaps on YouTube and some other venues. We're going to pick our favorite, the best one that we find. Maybe it's just you getting on a camera talking about why you like the show. Maybe you reenact a scene you've seen us do. Maybe you dress up as one of the characters that have visited us. Whatever you want to do, maybe you make a little cartoon. But what we want you to do is make us a commercial about our show that we can use, and we're going to have a contest. It's due tentatively first week of October. Right now we've got one entry. Make sure that
here's the thing. I'll go and explain this one for you. For as far as the YouTube variation, if you guys decide to upload this video to YouTube, what I want you to do is I want you to mark it as unlisted. Unlisted means, of course, whenever you could.
Sorry.
Unlisted means obviously for those.
Sorry, keep going.
Unlisted means that whenever you.
Circa!
Anyways, okay. Well, seriously.
You didn't say it.
Anyways, you know what I'm gonna say. Unlisted is it? Okay, fine. Unlisted. Here, I gotta look away.
Keep going,
Okay,
dude.
fine. Unlisted. Okay.
Okay, seriously, take
Okay.
7. Okay, go. And we're gonna start with unlisted, okay? And go. Rolling.
We're already live.
Oh, right,
Anyways,
okay.
Anyways, unlisted means stop it, dude, please. I'm not gonna get. I'm not
We're
gonna be able
about
to finish
35 more minutes to get through this, so come on.
Okay, well, seriously, stop. Stop. All right, unlisted.
I said circa that time instead of unlisted. Okay, so
I'm not gonna be able to get through this bit.
okay, so we're talking about your video being
What he said. Anyways, what that means is pretty much when your video is private, but you can still send the link. I'm gonna punch you.
dude, that's not cool.
That means whenever your video is actually still private, but the only way people can see it is whenever you actually send them the link. So what I want you to do is, if you decide to upload it to YouTube, I want you to send us the unlisted link to our mailing address. Here, can you give me that, Roxy? Thank you, thank you. There we go. Send it to that address right there.
Read it to them in case they can't. I think it's upside down.
No, it's not.
Dude, it's upside down.
It is upside down. Oh, yeah, it is.
It is upside down. Roxy, can you please hand, once again, folks, Roxy the Rock, this is our little intern. This is Roxy. She's helping us out. I don't know how. She didn't have any hands. But anyway, she handed it to Matt upside down. And
Well, anyways,
that's
this
not
is
the
the-
sharpest, anyway, he's not the brightest crayon in the box. Ow! Dude, that was my foot! Anyway, so it's franchise lifetime at yahoo.com. That's where you email it. Don't show your friends. Don't show other viewers. Don't leave it out there where other people can see it. Make sure it's...
Well, yeah,
So
there's
that
somebody
way-
there's somebody we haven't seen in a while. Well, they're not in here, but apparently Mystery Shopper says it's upside down. You remember Mystery Shopper?
I remember
right?
Mystery Shopper. We've not
Indeed.
seen the Mystery Shopper in a while. Anyway, make sure you send it to that address only. Keep it on the DL so none of the other viewers or fine citizens copy your idea and do it better than you did, because wouldn't it suck if you had this great idea, somebody takes it, makes a better commercial than you do, and then they end up winning your prize, which we haven't determined yet. It'll probably be the video that we use to advertise our show.
I'm sure at some point we'll get all the entries in. Of
But
course,
we're going to try to show them on TV. Keep it clean, nothing vulgar, nothing dirty, nothing rated X.
or nothing that you're not supposed to have.
Yeah, and
That's
things
the
that
only
are
thing.
not
That's the only thing that
offers.
we ask whenever it comes to doing the contest.
If you can buy it in a store or purchase it, that's fine. But if it's something in general that the average person can't buy, hint, hint, don't put it in your video. So saith
the duck.
So in
All
other
right.
words, keep your walk-around costumes out of the commercial, please.
Please.
Please. Thank you.
Unless it's like your own character you've created.
Yeah, just not a copyrighted character that somebody might be upset about or might take legal action against you or us. So anyway, but feel free to do, the sky's the limit.
You're more than welcome. Again, as mentioned before, you are more than welcome to use parts of our episodes to do
or
this
reenact
also.
them if you have a way to recreate special moments. Yeah, like what are some of the moments we've had here? We've had Bob the Franchise come in and borrow our interwebs. Isn't he your brother?
Pop the Franchise. Who's that?
I don't know. Just some
Anyways,
guy made up.
but honestly, okay. Here's a question. Let's do this for a little bit here. I mean, so far since we've been doing this show for a while, what has been your personal favorite moment?
My personal favorite moment. I can think of a lot of moments I didn't like. I don't know if
I honestly think though the crown jewel moment, of course, was when we interviewed Nolan.
Nolan Bushnell, founder of Atari and
Of course,
Pizza Time Theater, and he's gone on to do a lot of other great things. Very, very much proactive in education. He was nice enough to take about a half hour to talk to us live on the air.
That was
Back
an
in season-
unreal
in-
moment. That was
That was definitely cool. Shout out to him if he's watching. But yeah, So we had that amazing interview. We've had some so great moments like the Hamburglar taking over the show.
Okay, who says when I threw up? Really?
When the franchise Ralphed because he couldn't stomach Carla's awesome creation.
That was nasty, dude.
Okay, that's why you didn't get any steak. Maybe it's been one of our crazy interns that have been on. Maybe you like the segments where we do Mad Libs or Storytime with Slappy where we do interactive choose your own adventure books. Maybe you like learning new Hawaiian words. So maybe you might use some or all of those moments.
Or even like I said, the only thing that you're allowed to use are episodes of live time only. Anything else that's on my channel or Mike's channel is not allowed to be used. That's the only thing we ask that you please.
Thing worthwhile on my channel, but anyway.
I'm just saying for reference.
Or anybody else's channel. If you don't own the rights, don't steal it.
That you're more than welcome to use any footage of the Lifetime show for this commercial only. If I see any other variations of the show, it will be taken down.
Right. So just anything that we can't show, we'll get this.
And I know, if you have any questions, I know I do have also the season the graphics like that are on the TV online. You're welcome to use those too, as long as it's for the commercial only.
Right. No stealing the franchise's stuff, otherwise.
Because seriously, I put a lot of work into these.
Yeah. So anyway, if you have any questions about what we're talking about and you're not sure about something, email us at that address. One of us will get back to you and we'll clarify the rules if you're a little confused about what you can and can't do. It's better to ask questions and find out than do something and say, oh, hey, we really can't show your commercial because X, Y, Z, and then you end up being disqualified. Nobody even gets to see it. So anyway, that's just kind of the guidelines there.
Indeed.
So saith the duck.
It's been a good show so far, hasn't it?
It's been a good show, and we've got another half hour.
Oh, we do?
Whose shirt do you love?
Love the shirt, Matt, by the way. Oh.
I guess that's yours because you're wearing a green Chuck E. Cheese shirt.
This is my new Chucky shirt.
Stand up. He is standing up. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me
check that out. That's the new Chucky.
Yeah.
With his guitar.
Yeah. So this is for since I had to work on the fall show.
Indeed.
Here's a bonus question for anybody. Yeah. Mike's Star Wars shirt is awesome. It's a Lego Star Wars.
It's Lego Star Wars.
That's awesome, man.
Indeed.
Anyways, but yeah. So I think we might end up also just posting a video about the contest 2 online here, probably later tonight. We'll discuss that later because that's also in your contract.
All right, I do have to work bright and early tomorrow, but sure, we'll try to have something up in the next few weeks, maybe next few days.
Ooh, somebody said they're gonna steal our shirts. Go ahead, come at me, bro. Come at me. Come at me.
By the way, on note on stealing. Some of Matt's stuff has come up missing.
What stuff?
That ball cap that you can't find.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Matt has a Pizza Time Theater ball cap.
No, it's not Pizza Time. It's like a mid-90s Chuck E. Cheese hat.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, yeah, he can't find it. It's really strange. But anyway.
Take your shirt off? Yeah, I don't think so.
We'd have to censor that, unfortunately.
Yeah, this guy looks horrible without a shirt on.
Dude, that was uncalled for and rude.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike.
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
It's in the contract. You're not allowed to touch me. Circa!
Oh, I guess he ran off. Well, anyways, but yeah, we'll probably be posting a video about the commercial contest just so everybody can have, the full guidelines on everything, just so for reference, because all those great and fine citizens who want to enter our contest.
And it'll be fun to look at those. We'll do a show looking at them. Again, we're looking to have this. We're hoping to have all the entries in ahead of the first show in October. I forget exactly what date that is, but
if not, well, that would be next week then.
Is it? Is next week the first?
Yeah, we need to give them a couple more weeks.
Okay, maybe second week.
We'll do the third week. How about the third week? I think third.
Okay, let's move it up to the third week now.
That'll give everybody more than enough time. For those who want to enter, you guys are more than welcome to enter. Just like I said, you have to make sure you send it to that email if you're gonna. And like I said, if you're gonna post it on YouTube, post it as.
As what?
As unlisted.
I thought you were gonna say high definition.
well, high definition would be a +2, but I would definitely want it. I would definitely want that to actually be, you know, to at least email to us as unlisted if you're going to post it on YouTube so that nobody else can see the commercial.
Yeah. And send it to, what's the address one more time for?
Here, Duck, hold the sign up there for him.
Wasn't it the intern? Where's the intern?
I don't know, but the Duck wants to hold it up.
She's on a break. Okay, so it's franchiselifetime@yahoo.com. That's where
and that is with a Z, people. That is with the Z. Look closely.
Yeah, that is with a Z. So everybody memorize that address. If you have any questions about what you can and can't do, or whatever, send them there too. That's where you should contact us. That's where the link to your official entry should go. Also, we don't have a specific time limit, but if you drone on for like 8 or 10 minutes, you're probably going to lose us after about the first 2 or 3, and we're going to turn off at that point and say you didn't get to your point.
Well, what we're going to go and do is say the limit, or at least the minimum amount of time the commercial has to be at least 30 seconds. It can be as long as 2 minutes.
Let's say it can be up to 5. If it can be like, well, that way somebody wants to make like a theatrical movie trailer. I don't want to take away.
Okay,
Let's try to keep it on. Let's say under 5. That way, because if you want to make it more like a movie trailer before you see like a movie preview or whatever, I don't want to take anybody's creativity away.
Apparently, Emma's back. She missed what we were talking about earlier about how we had like a missing hat.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just Matt. Somebody, I think he just misplaced it. But anyway, Matt's missing a.
I don't know, dude. I had it in a specific spot in the closet. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, it's weird. It's just, hey, producer. Matt's missing his Chuck E. Cheese hat, the one from the 90s. We're just telling everybody it's missing. Do you know anything about it?
I don't. Where do you think it could be?
I don't know. Hey,
hold on. Let me go
Roxy.
Let me go check the closet real quick.
You're in charge of wardrobe. Go find it, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
No! Leave her away! Leave her away from here!
Okay. Ow! She fell on my foot again. Oh, ow. We gotta get an intern that doesn't hurt so much. Okay, Joanne asked about it. Are you in a mascot costume, like from one of the stores, Jalen? I mean, it's one thing if you have a Chucky doll dancing or like a kind of homemade costume, but if it's a actual walk-around costume, yeah, you're gonna need to change that. Someone is doing it for you. If it's somebody else that has,
I don't know where it is.
If it's like a Chuck E. Cheese mascot costume or something, I don't care who's in it. If it's in somebody's personal possession, then that's definitely a no.
Dude, I honestly don't know where that hat is.
Okay, so I was just clarifying. It doesn't matter who owns it. I mean, unless you get them to do it in the context. If you can get Chuck E. Cheese at your local restaurant to do a little dance for you,
then yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. If it's somebody's private costume,
alright.
Yeah. No.
Alright. Yeah, I know. That poor hat. I don't know where it is, man. Hopefully we can figure out where it is. That's one of my favorite hats, too. That was like one of the first Chuck E. Cheese hats I ever got.
Oh, well, I'm sure you'll find it. I don't know what could have happened to it. But hey, you know.
It has the one, it's like the one of Chuck E. Cheese, like rollerblading, and it says "Go Chucky" on it. In red letters, and the hat, the brim part of the head is red.
That sounds like quite a hat.
It's a nice looking hat, okay?
Okay, dude,
it was
I'm
one
sorry.
of my better ones.
I hope you find it. Why are you laughing?
And the other side of the brim is green. How did she know that?
She's probably seen one on eBay.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know.
I don't know. That just sounded a little suspicious. I saw a picture on you. Oh, okay, fine, all right. I believe you. I believe you.
Well, I'm sure we'll find Matt's hat soon.
Yes. That's just not a hat. It's a hat of awesomeness.
Okay, his hat of awesomeness. So yeah, anyway, we don't need to do an entire segment on Matt's missing ball cap. I'm sorry you're missing. I'm sure you'll find it. Clean up your closet.
Somebody actually had a question for us. They're asking you, what is your, well, I guess I'll let you answer this question since I'm asking you it. But they're asking, what is your favorite showbiz or pizza time theater memory?
Probably my very first time to ever discover the concept. I remember I had gone to McDonald's. I was in kindergarten, first of all. It's 1981. and I met this little girl that sat next to me in class a week earlier. She lived on the next street, and we had the exact same birthdays and everything. But anyway, we just got back from McDonald's, and she called and asked me if I wanted to go to this place called Pizza Time Theater. Never heard of it. My mom said no because we just eaten, and her mom called back and explained what it was, and I went, and just the discovery of the whole concept. Harmony Howlett was the guest star. Dolly Dimples was in the cabaret. And that's got to be my favorite moment, hands down, because it really got me into the whole interest in it, and, you know. So what was yours?
Mine was actually when I still kind of, I have vague memories about it, but when I was 2, I actually still remember going to...
How old was I? Was I a senior in high school at this point?
How old were you in 1988?
Okay, that would have been 6th grade.
Or, I'm sorry, 89, I think.
89? Okay, that would have been junior high. Is probably about 13 or 14.
Wow.
God, you're like a little kid. Okay, anyway, sorry. So
I mean, I only just
So
turned 25 a couple weeks ago. Well,
you're
anyway,
a
so
baby. Okay, so anyway, please continue. So you're 2, and you very vaguely remember blank.
I still remember going to Chuck E. Cheese. Like, it was my second birthday, and I still kind of remember going in there. And I remember being slightly scared of Chucky when he first came out, but then my dad, of course, when my mom has this picture of me where I'm like almost like trying to fly out of her arms.
And then you saw the flag waver. Sorry.
No, that was actually till it wasn't until later till I really started getting into the flags. Like I got my 4th birthday. I still remember my 4th birthday was the first time I ever took a flag with me to Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know, it was just something unique about the flags, you know, when they used to wave on the walls, you know.
Yeah, I remember the flags.
See?
I do remember me some flags that went all the way around the room because they had flags going all the way back to, really, I guess, the first store. It's a shame they don't have those anymore.
Yeah, that was definitely
They got
cool.
rid of a lot of little cool extras that went along with the show back in the day.
Yeah, it kind of stinks, but hey, you know, you gotta learn to adapt to the times, right?
Yeah, things move on.
Indeed.
We've gone from the balcony with all the flags going around the room, and then we lost all the like the clapperboard and the flags, and then we lost the warblettes
And
along the
cabaret
way.
stuff. And
Then we lost the cabaret, and then we lost the other 4 characters, and now we're about to lose the robot. So,
well, let's hope that concept does not go through.
Yeah. So go to Montfort and
Let
I
your
guess
voice
that's
be
in
heard,
Dallas. I guess that's in Dallas. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think Valley View is Dallas. Go to the Montfort store and say, "Wow, this store really sucks without a Chucky robot," and don't go there again. And maybe a lot of other people will want to be cool like you. And nobody will come to the restaurant and say, "Wow, we need our Chucky robot back." So, just a thought. But anyway, they're testing it. We don't know where it's going, but we'll keep you updated. We'll try to go check it out ourselves, give you a full report.
Indeed. We'll probably end up making that like a part of a segment or something for the show. Well, anyways, but yeah, I mean, like as far as that, those are some of my earliest memories of working, or at least going to Chuck E. Cheese as a kid. I still remember, I mean, I guess the one thing I remember most was obviously, whenever the King would come on. Because I remember the time I started going to Chuck E. Cheese, the King was already in the showroom.
Yeah, I remember the King. That was the second store I went to. They had Madam Wink and the King in the newer store. I was about probably 1st or 2nd grade when I saw. That was the only other cabaret lounge character I saw was the King and Dolly. I didn't know about the Beagles and everything else till I found ShowbizPizza.com, circa 2000, maybe circa 1999. But I always had a feeling there were some other characters out there, and I think I even saw some artwork for like Artie and some other characters. I wasn't sure who they were, but I said, I bet you those are characters from other stores.
Yeah. What other mascots have you been, Matt? Well, I've been two other characters. I've played Chucky in the stores and, performed thousands and thousands of times, made millions of memories for kids, and, I've even paid... What?
Millions.
Yes, millions.
That was a green.
Millions. Anyways, and the other one I've done is Pasquale. Which, I don't know, I think I feel a little more comfortable in Pasquale. I don't know why. I guess because I can be more of...
You can be more you.
I can be more... Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Like, Pasquale just is, like, natural to me for some reason. You can do stuff in Pasquale. Besides,
That you can't do in Helen.
I wouldn't know about that.
I wouldn't know either. I've never been a mascot costume.
I wonder if the Hawaiian ever played any costume characters.
I don't know. Hi, producer.
Yes.
Have you ever been a costume character before?
Yes.
Which character have you been?
Chucky.
Chucky?
Helen.
Helen, Jasper. So between the two of you, nobody's ever been Munch. You should try a Munch experience. You should try a Munch experience together. It would be very purple.
Okay. This is the part of the show where it's kind of getting weird.
Hell, every part of the show is weird.
What are you talking about? This show is natural to these people. They love us.
Purple is indeed nifty.
Yeah. Purple is nifty, fine citizen.
Purple is nifty.
Starry. Yes, very starry. Who doesn't love them some stars?
Stars is good.
Yes, indeed they are.
Yes.
You are correct, sir.
Indeed. So saith the duck.
I think maybe we should do maybe one more Madeline book.
Yeah,
We got enough time to actually do one more.
Let's do a different one from our anniversary one.
You want to do the anniversary one? Or
No, let's do something different. I'm not going to tell them what book we're in because it might taint their choices. Let me find the next one.
It's okay. We're going to do one more.
Let's start with some adjectives. Again, descriptions. Descriptive words.
All right, people, give us descriptive words.
And keep it clean because it gets censored if you don't.
Fast.
Fast. Okay. Let's see. I need another adjective. I'm gonna do all the adjectives first. Big.
Big. All right, people, give us another one. Or do we need
Yeah,
another one?
let's see, we may not need. I do need one more adjective. Clearly. Or let's just use clear.
Duck.
Duck is a noun, or it could be, if you're doing the action, that would be that would be a verb actually. An adjective, a duck. You can't have a. Well, I guess you could have a duck car. So I'll argue maybe it could be an adjective, but it's really not intended. So let's do. We need a couple nouns: person, places, or things. Again, not proper nouns. A proper noun is a named something. Like Matt the Franchise is a proper person, whereas a person is a noun. Matt the Franchise is a particular person. Chuck E. Cheese is a particular restaurant, whereas if a noun, just a generic noun, would be restaurant. So we want nouns that aren't proper names. Okay, so we've got house. And keep in mind, they don't have to be places, they can be things too. Lawnmower, water fountain, helicopter light, okay. A gun, let's see. Okay, need like maybe 2 more nouns.
Do we really now?
We do. Shelter, okay.
Portal gun.
What's a portal gun?
I don't know. Ask Emma.
Okay, portal gun. Okay, now let's do verb. Verb is an action word. No, I've never actually played Portal. Oh my god. Okay, so we're looking for a verb. This is an action word. Shoot. Okay, that one's got to be into ing, so I'll correct it. So we'll make it shooting. Now, I need a type of liquid. Keep it clean. We've already used poo and we've used pee. So I need something other than those 2 bodily fluids, please. Vitamin water, okay. Then I need a part of the body.
Arm.
We'll let the people in the chat room pick. Part of the body. Head. Okay. Need a last name. It could be any last name. Obama, cheese, mozzarella.
Air compressor.
Rivera.
Rivera. That's original.
A person in the room. It can be a person in the chat room.
Isaiah.
There we go. And then we need finally another part of the body, which we had.
Bob's fluffy pink
I see butt.
booty.
And when we say words, folks, fluffy pink booty, that's 2 adjectives and a noun. So we just want like the single word.
Is this
Okay,
what you
got-
is this what you're referring to, Emma?
Got that, Emma? Not fluffy pink booty is 2 adjectives and a noun. So somebody is not following directions well. Okay, so we're ready.
That's okay. We can forgive her. She's our #1 fan.
This is the Mad Libs. This is the Ninja Mad Libs.
Oh.
So tonight's story is called The Sidekick.
That's
by
what this guy is.
Bob, Captain Slappy, the franchise, and
You. And that's funny.
Behind every legendary ninja was a devoted, fast sidekick ready to lend a helping butt to his master. Batman had Isaiah. The Lone Ranger always had the faithful House, Tonto, by his side. And of course, there was the big detective duo, Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Rivera.
Excellent.
While the sidekick didn't get involved in any of the hand-to-head combat, he supported his master in other ways. For example, the sidekick would wash the ninja's hooded helicopter light in soap and vitamin water after a battle to remove all the dirt and shelters. He kept the ninja's weapon in good shooting order. A little-known fact is that after a hard day of fighting evil guns, an exhausted ninja would collapse into bed, where his sidekick would tuck him in, along with the official ninja mascot, a stuffed portal gun affectionately called Mr. Clearpants. The end.
The end.
The end! Speaking of the end, we've only got a few minutes left, so we're getting to that time of the show where we have to say adieu, farewell. How do you say goodbye in Hawaiian, producer?
Aloha.
Aloha. I thought that was hello.
It is.
Well, what's goodbye then?
Aloha.
It can't be aloha if that's hello.
It can.
So I want to say goodbye in Hawaiian. What do I say?
Aloha.
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 No, wait. We're not starting the show, producer. We're ending it. What do we say?
Aloha.
Aloha. No, you're not listening to what we're saying.
I don't think you're listening to what I'm saying.
No,
Oh.
I am. I'm asking you how to say goodbye, and you keep telling me aloha. So how do you
I think
say
Bob-
goodbye?
Bob's
Who's
gonna
the
tell you,
Hawaiian
Bob's gonna tell you.
professional here?
But I'm not asking how to say hello. I'm asking how to say goodbye.
Aloha. Matthew,
Yes.
please set him straight.
Aloha is hello and goodbye.
How can it be both?
Ask her, not me.
How can it be both? Those are opposites.
It just is.
So that's like saying yes and no mean the same thing, and they don't.
It can, in a way.
Okay. All right, man. Unlisted.
Unlisted.
Anyways, we'll put an informal video about the contest here later tonight.
I may or may not be in it, or I may make my own, and Franchize may make one. So yeah, but we want you, our fans, to make us some videos.
And if
or
you
a
don't,
video.
Bob will come after you.
No, Bob won't come after you because they probably want Bob to come after you. Do a dance from Kenny Loggins. That is so last season. We're not doing the Kenny Loggins dance.
Yeah, we just last week we did it as just a special. I think after this one, after that, it's officially retired.
Oh yeah, we got to keep moving forward. We can't do the same old stuff every week or y'all won't come back. Which is why we always do different Mad Libs and different Hawaiian words and have a different chef. Yeah. Anyway, so as we're always trying to break new ground and do new things. Like
Which in due time you'll see new stuff.
as soon as we think of some new stuff to do.
So saith the duck. Maybe we could also play like video games. Would you guys like to see us
Really
play?
play video games much.
Well, you know what? You're gonna learn it too. All right?
I don't know how. I don't want to try new things because I may not be good at them. Do Party Rock or something. Mario Kart Showdown. I am really horrible at Mario Kart. I've tried that.
Okay.
one.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have to challenge Emma then.
Let me just tell you, the one time I played Mario Kart, I went around the track backwards and some guy was throwing rocks at me the whole way.
Oh, he
Wasn't
doesn't
pretty.
like you. All right. So anyways,
So yeah, so next week we'll try to I'm gonna try to visit 2 Chuck E. Cheese's if I can. I want to go back to Montfort, check out this thing without the Chucky robot, see how the show tape is different and how the whole concept works without the Chucky robot. And I want to go check out our local Cyberamic stage. We don't really have any public 3 stages anywhere in the vicinity that we can easily get to. So we'll just do the Cyberamic version, which is actually my favorite.
Mine too.
And we'll check out the probably the Irving store right up the road.
I wonder if Bob's getting sick from me doing this to him.
I don't know, Bobby, you like it? Ah, help!
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Anyways. Well, I think it's time for us to say your favorite spew.
Okay, ready? I just did it.
Not that one!
Oh,
The one that we normally end the show with.
okay. Oh, blue! When we do that through the whole show, though, that's not really an ending.
Slappy, you know what part I'm talking about.
Oh, circa.
Ugh.
Okay,
It's time to do the outro, Slappy.
Oh, that's that legal crap that I have to read from the producer because our attorney told us to?
Yes, that stuff.
Okay. I gotta get my legal voice.
You don't say.
I do say.
And also, so saith.
So saith the
The
duck.
duck.
And the duck saith this. Live time with the franchise and the Captain Slappy. Can I put the in front of my name? Because it sounds
No, no.
But you get a the in front of your name. Why don't I get a the?
Because I am the franchise.
And
you,
I can
you
be
can't,
the Captain Slappy.
No, you can't be Captain the Slappy.
Not Captain the Slappy, the Captain Slappy.
Alright, we'll go ahead and
Okay,
say.
anyway. Live time featuring the franchise and the Captain Slappy is a copyright presentation circa 2012. All parts of the show may not be reproduced, copied, or reused without written or verbal consent from the hosts, us.
Which obviously we've made a fair use for our
But
show
you can use
stuff.
fair use for making fun of us, making commercials, review purposes, etc., etc., etc. All characters are semi-original, such as the people you see on the show that are not real people, blah, 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 blah. Legal stuff, don't copy us, we'll sue you, blah, blah, blah,
Or
blah,
Bob
blah,
will come
blah.
after you.
Or we'll send Bob.
Alright.
Yeah, I think that about covers it. So with that
said, we look forward to seeing you guys next week.
next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday!
Will we actually be in October next Tuesday?
I think so.
I think so. What's today? 25th? I guess we will. So
Yeah.
So we'll see you in October.
We'll see you next month. Ha ha!
Suckers.
Alright, let's go ahead and end this show now.
We can't end this thing soon enough.
Yeah, we can. Let's dance. Let's dance, Bob.
Oh, hang on. The intern's gotta get in.
Alright. Thanks for watching again this week, guys.
We'll see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, different month. Fade to black.
Oh, no, wait, no, hold on. Let's keep dancing. Still got a couple seconds to go.
You gotta get it exactly right, you know. Okay. Come on, we gotta get producer got Skyping in on the gig. Alright, I'm Union. I go. The end.
See y'all later, guys. Bye.
The end. Bye.